So Alex Jones goes crazy. One of his best contributors on his Infowars, Owen Shroyer. I don't know what happened. I just know, I guess Owen. I can't. His fucking name messes me up. Owen Shroyer. He walked out on one of the podcasts that they were doing. One of the segments, I think it's the War Room that he does. He walked out, and there was talk about is he coming back? What happened? Anyways, Alex Jones had to say that he had a family emergency, which he didn't. He came out the other day, did a 5 hour video. These motherfuckers, bro, they do like 5 to 10 hours all the time. They're gangster in the streaming game, man. There's no way I'm doing 5 hours. That's crazy. If I'm doing 5 hours, I'm gonna have to it's gonna be a live where I'm going outside. I'm doing all kinds of shit. But he did 5 hours talking about why he left. Alex Jones goes kind of crazy. This one's a little more mild, but they explain it. If you haven't seen Alex Jones's thing, he's an asshole. You know Alex Jones, man. He has to fucking goes all crazy. It's so funny. But let's go ahead and see what he has to say about why the breakup happened.
And my crew that's so embattled. When you weren't here when the auction happened and all the stuff happened and you bailed and didn't even seem to care. You're a baby. Owen Shroyer is a baby sucking on a pacifier in love with himself. And if he apologizes for everything, I still wouldn't turn my back on him. But but I mean, that's it. And of course,
so this is actually after he went crazy going off and he's all, this is dark Alex Jones. Oh man, it was great. I'm gonna go ahead and show that one next. But Owen did a 5 hour video. I watched about an hour because that's as much as I could take. He kind of repeated himself over and over, but basically saying that he wasn't going to talk about Alex Jones, and then he would talk about Alex Jones. I'm not going to talk about him, but then I'm going to talk about him. I'm not going to say this, but then I'm going to say this, and that's what the way basically it went. And I don't know if it went like that for 5 fucking hours, but I wouldn't put it past him. I like Alex Jones. I think he's all right. I think he's a little crazy, but you got to be crazy to be knowing all the shit that he knows. But let's go ahead and continue a little bit.
I'm nothing but love for Infowars. Good. Come out and talk about how you innuendoed you were being censored. Talk about how you sat there and did that. How about you do that? And if you don't, that's fine. You're big, you're tough, Ben, you're smarter than everybody. I'm sure you're not going to have a problem. I mean, look at all the enemies Alex Jones has got. I'm sure I'm going to get taken down soon, right, Owen? Yeah, let's just pile on to Alex. Let's pile on to the crew. Let's not be there when they do the fake auction. Let's just quit right away. And talking to the crew, like, we don't want to talk crap, but yeah, it's true. I mean, most days we come in and say hi. He won't even say hi to us. Yeah, he's an asshole. He's an elitist, arrogant dirtbag. Oh.
I love it. He's like, I'm not going to turn my back on him. He's a fucking dirtbag, this piece of shit. Alex, just keep on being Alex.
Owen Shroyer is scum.
Wow, he started
like that,
off
Owen?
Nice there. And then
you want more? I got a lot more. You think I'm here to be shit on? Do I look like a fucking toilet to you?
Oh, Dark Alex Jones. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. I think he's great. The world needs more Dark Alex Jones, bro, to kind of lay it all out in the line for us. Show us what real crazy is about. I love it.
This is the Dark Alex Jones.
Hell yeah.
There's no more filter.
Hell nah.
It's gone.
You ain't no toilet, Alex.
And anybody fucks with me is gonna get the full truth.
Fuck yeah.
Nothing but it, so help me God.
Ooh, didn't that give you a little dick, a little jump right there? I like it, man. I like it. Nobody's gonna use him as he's not a toilet. Now, if my co-host Chris, he's not here right now, but if you're hot, he will be a toilet for you. So definitely comment on that. He'll be down for that.
Because all that matters is I go down swinging, and I don't pull any punches, and I don't play any games. And I have censored. I have lied by not going full hardcore myself and telling you what I really think. I didn't censor anybody else, but I censored this guy.
Now, if you haven't seen what's going on in this whole situation, Owen has been kind of going in on the Jews, going in on Trump, and a lot of stuff. To be perfectly honest, I totally agree with. Trump is not going Pam Bondi. It's Pam Bondi, um, and Trump as well. He's not going in like we thought there was going to be mass arrest by now. What has it been? 8 9 months. I thought there was going to be a lot of arrests, a lot of people's NGOs that were facilitating this largest migration, or illegal migration into the United States. All these criminals. I mean, you're talking just open borders, human smuggling to from border states like Texas, and just distributing them all over the country, giving them to liberal cities, and that's going to give them more congressional seats because that's why they are fighting so hard to add all the illegals and everybody living in the country on the census, which is the stupidest thing in the fucking world. I don't know why. Um, I don't even know why that's a thing, right? I'm about to go dark JP. I ain't no fucking toilet. But it's so dumb that would be a thing. There's no reason for any country in the world to count a bunch of people that are not supposed to be there in the first place, and then count them in the census, and then give congressional seats and power to that group. I mean, to that area that has the most fucking people. Because we all know senators ain't gonna affect senators because every state gets two, but in Congress it's gonna depend on population, and that's something that needs to be talked about over and over. Trump needs to fucking go after these people, and Owen's talking about we're not seeing these arrests. I know they raided Bolton, but it's like, I mean, fuck Bolton. I'm all for taking that piece of shit down, but I mean, what are we doing? You should be doing more. There should be mass arrest. I remember you're talking about that. I don't know why I go blank when I really need to know the name, but that stupid bitch from Atlanta, from Georgia, that lost the election. It's gonna come to me eventually. But they were talking about how she was involved in a lot of embezzlement with money and all this kind of stuff, and then nothing ever happened. You just say things, and I'm tired of that too. You're saying shit, you're making claims, and then nothing ever happens from it. What the fuck? Do something about it. Why ain't we seeing more arrests? I mean, dude, we saw what the right. I mean, we saw what the left did. They went crazy. They were like, all right, this January 6th, lock them all up. Don't give them no due process. Leave them in there. Put them in solitary confinement. And if you haven't seen my January 6th interviews, go watch them. I still have them up. They talk about it. They were locked up 23 hours a day for 2 years. Some of them started to fucking lose it. I mean, you can imagine being locked up 23 hours a day for that amount of time, and they used the excuse of COVID, and they called them terrorists. They still do, and they talk about January 6th like it was worse than 9/11. It was worse than Pearl Harbor. Fucking 3 people died, and they were all on the protest side. I know there were some people writing, but a lot of people were just stuck in there too. And just like everything else, there was feds in there, and somehow nobody's talking about it much anymore. I thought when Cash Patel got in, Cash Patel has been one of the most disappointing appointees next to Pam Bondi to me. I thought Cash Patel. I mean, you read government gangsters and all that. You're like, damn, this dude's gonna come in and clean fucking house. What did he do? He hired a bunch of people that were involved in January 6th, promoted them. Then he got FBI building. He got a upgrade to the FBI building. What the fuck is that? What happened to all that shit? We're gonna make it a museum of the deep state. All of a sudden, nothing, nothing. And that's what Owen Shroyer was talking about. Alex Jones was trying to say, I know I've been seeing him for a while, trying to say, like, hey, man, y'all are being like pessimistic. It's not good because some things are happening. I know. But it's always like, trust the plan, trust the plan. I don't want to trust anything the government does, bro. I ain't trusting a damn thing government's involved in. So I want to see the plan in effect. I ain't trying to trust it. And that's one thing I was kind of upset. I mean, I've been upset about. And yeah, and when you start talking about Israel, you can see a lot of these ties, a lot of these things. And I'm not one to say Israel is behind every bad thing in the world because I mean I think those people kind of, yeah, they drank too much of the Kool Aid. But yeah, definitely need to hold these people accountable. And Trump has handled the Epstein thing just terribly, still saying it's a hoax. And I already know what people are going to say. I know he's saying it's a hoax that he's involved in it with the sex trafficking and having sexual that sexual abuse with minors. Okay, say that. Use your words more wisely because you already know the fucking media is salivating. Like they're like, yes, just keep saying it's a hoax because it's not a fucking hoax. We know these girls got trafficked. We know these girls got sexually abused. We know this. It's already been proven. So stop saying that. He could handle things a lot better. And that's what I think Owen was trying to say. And him and Alex kind of drew a rift between each other because of all these things going on. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's at blame here. I just know Owen tried to take the higher road, but not really. And then Alex Jones just went off. And I could imagine how he feels betrayed. So I'm not gonna dog on him. So let's go and finish Alex Jones's dark Alex. I'm gonna go back a little bit because I love this. I love this part.
There's no more filter.
Give
It's
it to us.
gone.
Yeah.
And anybody fucks with me is going to get the full truth. And nothing but it, so help me God.
Gotta give it to that man's an
Because all that
entertainer.
matters is I go down swinging, and I don't pull any punches, and I don't play any games. And I have censored. I have lied by not going full hardcore myself and telling you what I really think. I didn't censor anybody else, but I censored this guy. I never lied to you, but I lied to myself. And that's over. You think Alex Jones the last 12 months leveled up? Well, guess what? The next level's here. And if you want to fight, you better believe you've got one. Anybody.
God love this man.
But if you've sucked off my tits.
Oh, Alex. Don't ever change, buddy. Don't ever fucking change.
Like the wolf that fed Romulus and Remus, and I've done nothing but giving you support.
Don't suck on them
And
titties.
make no mistake, for 10 years, Owen Shroyer's been sucking off the Infowars tit. And then you want to try to stab your mother in the back because you're a big boy leaving the nest. Well, guess what? You know what your mother is going to do?
What's he gonna do?
Piss on you.
Ooh.
Here's the 8th Amendment issue. We'll come back with the Trump press conference as soon as it starts.
Hey, ain't no party like a fucking pee party. I'm not gonna lie. Alex Jones is fucking pissed. You gotta love it. Dark Alex Jones. Let's all vote that guy in. He goes off and he's upset, and I don't know if it's rightfully so, but he's upset. And yeah, man, I say he pisses all over him. I like it. I like where this is going. Good for you, buddy. Let's see where this goes.